So in today's episode, we're going to talk about smart contracts. What are smart contracts? What is it for and how it can be useful for some startups? In the past, when we were launching a startup like a marketplace or a place where we're going to generate transactions between sellers and buyers and or services like Uber, etc., usually the startups was the third party, the one that we were trusting in order to generate some transaction. And that's the startup that was creating the rules of this person is going to sell this other one to get this value, etc. And of course, the startups was taking their fee. And now, thanks to the blockchain, we can, in some way, remove that third party and let people make transactions between each other because everything is secure on the blockchain. So, how this is related to smart contracts? Smart contracts are basically the piece of code that we write, that we publish on the blockchain, and that will be executed every time someone generates a transaction. So basically, if a buyer is doing a transaction with a seller, we can predefine and pre-write in that smart contract what will be the clause, what will be the transaction, the property, the value that is exchanged, what they're going to get in terms of credits, or in terms of services, or in terms of goods, or whatever is behind that smart contract. It can be used to certify as well the origin, the ownership of a specific document. It can encrypt things, etc. We can define everything actually. So if you are a startup and if you are considering doing exchange between people, you can consider launching a smart contract for their interest. You can also use a smart contract in the case of if you use a utility token, for example, for people to buy them, and then after to get your service or your whatever you have to offer, the value proposition, in exchange of those utility tokens. This is a very good way to fund your company as well. So I hope it clarifies. There is one more thing that is very important that I am going to develop in an upcoming episode, which is the security of the smart contract, because it is something very, very important, and I'm going to come back on it very, very soon. I wish you a great day, and let's catch up very soon. Bye.